Out here in Long Beach. Made it. Didn't expect it to be, I don't know. It gives me a lot of like Florida, Miami vibes out here. But the shoreline's a lot dirtier, I guess, than I thought it would be. But it's pretty cool to see these little islands and stuff. Yeah. Ashe Collective, I hope you can hear me and definitely see the beach from here. I still have to pull my cards out. We out here in Cali. Oh shit, Long Beach to be exact. Enjoying the views, the waves, all of that. Let me actually, since we are here, right? Hi. I'll give you the full scope of what's going on out here. You see the birds gathering. I was surprised to see all the trash around. Like, I was talking to a friend of mine about how she came out here with me about how beautiful the beaches were. Like in Capistrano is where I first started, so like Southern Cali. And I get out here to Long Beach thinking, you know, I could collect some ocean water, some sea, I said ocean, some sea water and sea sand and all of that to take home. But yeah, I don't know if I want any from over here. But I also feel like it speaks to the time. Like, there's a lot of clutter surrounding you at the moment. A lot of clutter. A lot of things, maybe it's like a to-do list. A lot of things on your mind, like a lot of mental contemplation about something. But I'm even looking at like the ash or whatever, the dust, the dirt that I'm leaving. Like, I feel like a lot of cleaning is needed. It could be like cleansing your soul as well. Ashe, and thank you, Divine Spirit. Shake it off, right? Whatever it is, find a way to shake it all off. I really want to show you guys these birds. I don't know how to flip the view right now, but can you see that? I hope you can see that. It makes me want to like clip to, I might have to cut it in this video, but I have a clip of like how when we were out looking for whales, and that's so interesting that I'm even thinking that 2222, I just 222 on the clock when I just saw that. But it's giving me the vibes of, you know how when we went whale watching, the way that you spot a whale or how to identify one is basically to look at the cluster of birds. You look for groupings of like pelicans, but just look for those groupings on the water to be able to see where the dolphins or whales are gathering, right? Or sharks even, for that matter. You got everything, right? It's the cluster. A lot of people are flocking. A lot of different things are flocking to you. First card out I have here is Ace of Cups. So it's like that offer of emotion. There's somebody's so emotionally tied to something right now, or it's like that new presentation, a gift. This could be literally an offering of something. It could be your offering to nature, the divine, yourself, your soul. This is the reciprocity of the offering. You gave something of yourself, and now love is coming through, is what I feel. So the next few cards out we have here is Ashe, and thank you. I'm sorry. Welcome to Nesia Star Tarot. A little late in the game, right, y'all? I be channeling. I'm sorry, I can't help it. But thank you for joining me here. You know, do what you gotta do. Anyway, we get here, the perspective change. You sat for a moment in yourself, with yourself, for yourself, and you gave self some time to reflect. This is a change. You know how he's looking at the tower in the picture and then the tower to be the next card out? Wow. It's always a tower. It always has to be a tower moment. You have to shatter those false beliefs. And then you no longer want what's being offered after that. And it's funny, you start with the offering of the cup. Is this an apology that you don't want to accept anymore? Like, this is just a whole change of fortune. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune should be out here because of the energy of these cards. It's just like... Ooh, the Emperor. Sorry, the whole deck was upside down, so I'm turning it right side up. But here we go. Because of something, I feel like something to do with a boss. This gave me a lot of job vibes to it. It could be something you're dealing with at work where you're not wanting the offer. So this is taking a new job, taking a new opportunity. Somebody's turning their back on something. They feel stuck in the situation they were in. They're trying to see a new perspective, try to shine new light on it, but the tower still came down. That lightning struck. It struck and tore everything around you down. It broke you down to even your basics. You went back to basics on something. And then it's like, because you had to go through, so it's like almost, and with that Emperor energy as well, it's like once you mastered something and became not only the master, but the the master, right? The one that people go to, the source. I feel like I want to say you became the source of something. And then it was like everybody's looking at all that you had to offer now, and you're starting to question, like, why am I just giving out all this love? Why am I just giving out all these emotions to have to like keep being stuck on a tower, keep being stuck in the same sort of like this is just not wanting what's being presented. Somebody doesn't want, because you remember what these cups felt like, even when you were celebrating, even when you were like at the high of the moment. There was something here that was just so like destructive, I almost want to say, to like, and it's a soul space. It's almost like giving too much of yourself. And it's like, you see, normally he's naked in this picture, but normally he has coins and stuff like falling out of his pockets. It's like he's draining himself. That's what that's giving me. That upside down energy has you feeling like outside of yourself. So your soul's crying out to like release, let that shit go. Look at the waves. Like, you feel me? All that trash and gunk and things that are like cluttering. Okay, Queen of Swords right underneath it, followed by the Devil. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. There's something so toxic here. I wonder if it has to do with an Emperor, somebody cutting out someone that's been really controlling, something that's really controlling in a situation. It may be a mindset, and I say that to mean like a feeling about something, like an emotion that you've been carrying towards something. It may be surrounding a home, like a situation that you've been trying to see a different perspective on regarding a home or a house or a living situation, where you've tried to bring love or emotion or like some sort of unconditional love to the situation, where it's like you've learned even from that, stop giving yourself, stop giving so much of yourself. Like, there's something toxic in the sense that it's a bond that's being created, where now you're on the reciprocal end of that loop, where because you keep giving too much of yourself, your feedback is to still get nothing. Like, get out of that loop, get out of that mindset, get out of that like thinking that you have to give in order to get. If you want to give to yourself first, and then you'll be able to give back even more, because you're bountiful, you're plentiful, you're in your Emperor energy, Empress energy at that point, right? But that Emperor is giving me hold back. Eight of Swords here. Sorry, you guys, I'm over here trying to catch a tan too, so don't mind me if I get all the way down to my bathing suit. Exactly. Hold back. Cut out this thought. This could actually be, and I heard this before. So it's giving me the vibe of you create those 8 swords around you, those thoughts, like it's almost like as a precaution to protect. This is protection. The 8, the loop, right? So, and I feel like it's protecting a wish of like some sort of finance, some sort of like stability, again with a home, some sort of creation, some sort of I want to say ability, abundance, It's protecting something that you hold sacred, something that you hold very close to your heart. Somebody's been very protective, and I say that because of strength being here with the Chariot. So that's, again, traveling energy, a lot of movement there. But somebody's been really protective over their wishes. I feel like you're almost quiet. This gives me that not talking, not speaking, it's all internal. You're going through internal changes, something that's moving in very quickly, but giving you a lot of strength because you're building this wall of protection around whatever it is that you're holding sacred. And it's sacred for a reason. Ooh, strength just flipped upside down, but we do have the 8 of Cups here. You're going to have to go on a journey. And it's funny for the Cups to come back. First, we started out with 4, and this is what I was worried about on the beach. Oh, man, all my cards flying all over the place. Strength keeps wanting to go back upside down. Are you losing the strength in a situation? Are you losing, like, your will? Your will to fight? Your will to conquer? Your will to, like, go after what you want? There may be a really, like, the Emperor is giving me either Aries, Taurus. We have Capricorn here. A lot of Earth vibes with that, especially with the 10 of Pentacles as well. Aquarius is here. Leo is here. The Tower, I associate that with Pisces for some reason. Sagittarius, Aries energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pisces energy with the Hanged One. Neptune energy. Something really unknown, something unseen is taking place here. And I feel like even through your travels, and it may be through traveling that you're going to discover something. I've even come to so much enlightenment in this trip alone. So it's like I can definitely relate to that. But what I'm getting here is like your emotions have been tied to like a specific thing or a specific place or even a circumstance that you don't even really have a full scope on. Something in your perspective needs to change with the Hangman energy. But you don't seem to like feel like you have the sense of strength or like what's required, I even get, to make this move. Somebody's being really stubborn here. Like it's almost like you've conquered. You've done all you can in this one situation. You need to go back to being the student, be the page, be the one that's learning, be the one. You're just so like stuck on protecting what you have that it's actually going to be to your detriment. Something is like, it's almost like, what's that? Hoarding, clutter. You create clutter around you when you get to a place where you've actually like expanded past like your timeline. I keep saying I feel the Wheel of Fortune here. I need to see where it is. Hold on. Because if it's the first card out here, okay, no, that's the, but this is information coming in quickly too. News coming in quick. Y'all, can I love doing this. Can I just say that? And victory here, being in a position of power. You've been in that position for almost too long. The wheel is turning here, whether you want it or not, and it's going to come in so quickly. This information here is like priceless, is what I'm getting. This is a priceless gem. Like this, oh my God, you guys, speaking of... So while I was out here in Capistrano, I went to this antique store, right? And they had these diamonds and rubies on sale, 90% off because the dude's getting rid of the store. I found this ruby ring and it goes so perfectly with the ring I have. But it kind of looks like this plane is crashing. I can't really tell, but it's going straight down. What does that look like to y'all? It ain't looking good.
We don't know how many people were on board tonight, but we do know no one was hurt in that accident.